Once upon a time, in a lush village, there lived a farmer named Arjun. Arjun was very hard-working, but he was always saddened by the fact that his labor yielded less than others. He often looked up at the sky and lamented, "If only I had wealth." One night, as Arjun sat outside his hut, an old and wise sage passed by. The sage sensed Arjun's sadness and asked his son, "Why are you so worried?" Arjun replied, "Sir, I till the land and sow seeds every day. Yet my needs remain unmet. I feel that fate has deserted me." The sage smiled and took out a shiny, golden seed from his bag. The sage said, "This seed is no ordinary one. It's a golden seed. Whatever you mix it with will turn into pure gold, but use it on one condition. You can use it only once a day. If you get greedy and use it more than once, its magic will be lost forever." Arjuna's eyes lit up. He touched the sage's feet and took the seed home. The next day, Arjuna thought, "I will first turn this small patch of my field into gold." He mixed the seed into the soil. Within a short time, that patch of field turned into shining gold. Now, Arjuna had immense wealth. He could have built a huge palace and worn expensive clothes. But he stopped and thought, "If I turn everything into gold now, it will all be gone in a day. What will happen tomorrow?" Arjuna remembered the sage's words, "Only once a day." He decided to use this seed not for his own needs, but for the most important thing. The next day, Arjun went to the village's poorest and sickest girl, who desperately needed medical treatment. Her parents were crying for lack of money. Arjun mixed the golden seed with the medicine needed for the girl's treatment. The medicines instantly turned into gold. Arjun sold them to pay for the girl's entire treatment and give her a new life. On the third day, the village was facing a drought. Water was scarce. Instead of mixing the seed with his own food, Arjun threw it into the village's dry well. The seed didn't turn the well into a golden well, but instead filled it with sweet, clean water, enough for the entire village days past. Every day, Arjun used the golden seed to help someone or solve a major problem in the village. He didn't exchange a single thing for himself. A year later, the sage returned. He saw that Arjuna still lived in his old hut, but his face was filled with contentment and happiness. The sage asked, "Son, what happened to your golden seed? Why are you still here?" Arjuna smiled and said, "Your Majesty, I used that seed to find happiness. The joy I felt when I helped others was more precious than gold. I use that seed every day for the most important work, and the power of that seed remains intact, even today." The sage smiled and embraced Arjuna's morale lesson. The greatest wealth is not what you have, but what you can do for others. Use your greatest power not to satisfy your own needs, but to solve the world's most urgent problems.